Welcome back to Tom's Garage. Again. Ooh, here comes a train. Today, we are working on John Deere LA130 with a problem. She's got a problem. Customer said she cracked and popped and died. Well, that ain't good. Boy, I'll tell you what, this thing has been rode hard and put up dusty. It must have some really leaky valve covers. Look at all that dust up to it. Dirt. I had to take a screwdriver and dig all that stuff out from around that spark plug. I believe we're going to have a head valve problem. I believe it ran hot because of all that mud and dust and dirt and oil stuck in the cooling fins. It is a Briggs & Stratton, I believe it's a 21 horsepower V-twin Briggs. So I tell you what, let's do some diagnosing and troubleshooting on this bad boy. See if we can see what she's doing and dig into it. Y'all hang loose. All right, I had to put the battery charger on this thing. The battery's dead. I put it on about 50 cranking amps there, about a 50 amp charge. Let's see if we can get this thing to crank and I'll show you what she's doing. Hang on to your hat, boy. Good. Set the emergency brake. Parking brake. Boy, that's just all kinds of not good right there. I believe that he has run this thing hot and damaged one of the heads. Maybe, I don't know what he could have done, but it's blowing combustion right back out past the intake valve. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a compression test. We're gonna do a leak down test. We're gonna see which cylinder it is. I believe it might be this cylinder. This head right here. I believe that's what it is. Let's run some tests on this thing and let's dive into it. Yep. I just pulled this plug out. Look how wet and nasty that thing is. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Let's pull the other plug out. Go right over here and pull this one out and see what it looks like. I bet you this one's going to be dry. Bet you. Because this is probably the one that's firing. I believe we've got a dead cylinder. Man, this thing is nasty. Yep, this one's perfectly dry. This is the cylinder it's firing on. This one's going to be good. So you can kind of compare the two. Yep. Let's see, let's grab the old leak down tooster. One of my favorite tools to use. Let's bring y'all back around this side here, because this is the side we're going to be testing. Now I need to make sure this thing is top dead center on the comprehension stroke. Yeah, I can see that piston in there. That thing is soaking wet. Let's see, the piston's all the way up right there. I don't know if that's going to be on the compression or the power stroke or the whatever stroke. I think this thing has had a stroke. Okay. We're going to take a chance and just hope that's going to be on the compression stroke. We're going to hope. we are gonna hope. Bring the camera around here, plug this bad boy in. Oh God, we are right there. Set this thing at 0 like we like to do. Close to it. Let me screw this into the spark plug hole. Get my big head in the way. Tighten it down and hook it up. Well, not a whole lot of leak down. I don't hear anything coming out anywhere. Nothing out the dipstick, crankcase, nothing out of the carburetor. Well, maybe it's, I figured I'd plug this thing in and it'd just be going everywhere. Well, all we can do now is test the other side. Well, let's do that. I need to do a compression test is what I really need to do, but that's what we really need to do. Bring y'all around here. Bring y'all around here. Sit right there. Thread this in. That side. If I can find the hole. There it is. Well, I can't just do that. I need to shine the light in there and put it at top dead. Okay, let's just hope that's on the compression stroke. I doubt it will be. Let's hope it is. Thread that in there. I need to pull the valve covers off and check the valve clearance too. We'll do that. Just a little process of troubleshooting and diagnosing. Okay, so what we got here? Well, that one's even better. Look at that. Man, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I guess the next thing we're going to do is a compression test. Simple little compression test. There's no leak down, so why is it blowing back out through the intake valve? And which side is it? So let's set your camera back up there, boy, and let's figure it out. We're gonna do a compression test on each side. See what we got. I'll be curious. I'll be curious what it is. So I'm gonna go plug the battery charger back in and spin it over. Okay, let's spin it over and see what kind of comprehension she's got. What does that gauge say? Wow, almost 150 pounds. Huh. I wonder if it's just a blown head gasket because it ran hot. That's another possibility. Did you see it puffing and huffing and puffing out the carburetor while I was just spinning it over? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. All right, let's do a comprehension test on this side. Get this out of there. Let me squeeze in front of you there, boy. I'm like you now, I believe it's going to be a blown head gasket. Huh, I really do. Let's see what this gives us. Look at there, that's 120 on that side. But if it was a blown head gasket, it would have had a massive leak down. Why is it? Incredible compression on both cylinders. Leak down is good. Compression is great. Huh. That's got the old dopester stumped. Why, oh why would it do that? Plenty of compression. But this one does have about 30 pounds less, which tells me the clearance might be too tight on this intake valve. But the leak down was perfect. Let me unplug the battery charger. Well, that's got me stumped. Let me think about this for a minute. Good compression, leak down's perfect. If it was a blown head gasket, the leak down would have caught it, and the compression would be terrible. I ain't gonna do nothing else to this thing. I'm gonna throw this video out there, man, and everybody watching, tell me what y'all believe, you know. Tell me what y'all believe. Or let me know what you want me to do next and we'll do it. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let me know in the comments, guys, what your opinion is, what you want me to do next. I'm gonna let you guys diagnose, and I'm gonna let y'all fix this one. All right, guys, I'll tell you what we're gonna do on this LA130. In the comments, you tell me what you want me to do next. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write your name and what you want me to do on that whiteboard right there. This is gonna be a repair for you guys to do. You can repair it vicariously through me. That customer told me just to keep this thing. It's old and wore out. So this thing's gonna be hanging around for a good while before I end up parting it out and giving it to the recycle guy. So y'all just let me know what you want me to do. Haha. Be good. I will catch y'all on the next one, man. I can't wait to see everything in the comments. Be good, guys.